All right, and welcome back. So I'm gonna be playing some ranked season today. There's only about 4 days left in the season. We're at the end of May, and my goal is to at least reach the championship series. That way, I could get a diamond and I don't know, just sell them or whoever, and get some stubs and get ready for next season. It's been a while since I've been playing online in ranked seasons. I've been doing some grinding in the events. That's really how I've been making my stubs. Right now, there's the camo event going on for this 96 overall Eric Gagne. I just got him the other day. You can check out my team right here. This is Eric Gagne, who has just ridiculous hits per nine and Ks per nine in the clutch, and a good variety of pitches. You got like a 15, oh, a 25 mile per hour difference between his four seam fastball and his curveball. It's just, he's probably the best reliever or closer in the game. And then I've also got this Trevor Hoffman. He's not bad either. He's been doing real well for me. Pitching, yeah, ERA under one. And that's online. But yeah, the reason why I haven't been playing online that much is because I've been doing so much grinding. So you could go to my programs, you could see that I've completed all the career arcs. Took me a little while, but I got them. I've also done most of these if it pertains to any career arcs or anything that goes into Immortals. I've completed it, so I got all the catchers except Haniger because he doesn't go towards anything. Got all the first basemen. These new programs that came out, the Kingery and Kendrick. I haven't done these yet because I don't think they go into anything. Oh, this is new. I don't remember him. Victor Robles. Okay, that's something for me to work on next season. 97 speed. So apparently I've done some of this. Well, hold on. I think I'll trade in some players right quick. I didn't even know he was out. Let's see. Just get rid of all these duplicates right quick. Uh, Jackie Bradley, Rajay, Manuel Margot, and yeah, Leonis Martin. That should be enough, yeah. National souvenirs. Do I have a ball or anything? Yeah, I got this Trey Turner ball. And there we go. Welcome to the team, Victor Robles. He's actually a pretty decent card. He's got great contact, not that great power, good vision, fielding's great, and then that speed. The speed is the main thing I'm looking at because, uh, yeah, he's up there with Billy Hamilton and Byron Buxton. All right. You go through the rest of my squad. I know I'm taking a little while, but I got Brad Saberhagen, Don Sutton, Nolan Ryan, Bob Gibson, Cole Hamels. I'm using this Diamond Hanley that you get from one of the career arcs. I had Carlos Correa, but I had ended up selling him to put stubs towards Mike Trout. My created player, 89 overall Johnny Bench with all the equipment. I got Mike Trout, who is just a beast, and I knew it was a lot at the time. I think I paid 361,000 stubs, but if I were to go into the community market, it's going for about 430,000 stubs right now. I got this Freddie Freeman off a 12-1 win in one of the first events this year. Got Nolan Arenado cheap, did the Utley career arc. I got enough to get to I think 60 or 70% for this Albert Pujols, and that unlocks a diamond. Same thing with the King Griffey Jr. I'm like almost all the way done on the King Griffey Jr. So once that new program comes out, I could have my first immortal, and I think he's the best immortal, my favorite immortal by far. So enough talking. I'm just gonna jump right into a ranked seasons game. You can see down there I'm 11-0. have a pretty good average, pretty good ERA. Just haven't played a lot this year. Been grinding more often than not. And we're gonna go with Minute Maid just to start out. If I'm off to a slow start, it's because I just woke up like 20 minutes ago, so get my eyes adjusted and hopefully get some wins. And we found our first opponent. So we'll jump into our first game here, see what we could do. All right. We're against the Houston Astros. And he's got the new Victor Robles, Hanley Ramirez, Brian Dozier, his created player, Nelson Cruz, Ryan Zimmerman, George Springer, and that's glitched. There shouldn't be 2 created players. And yeah, you see I'm rocking the all diamond squad. It ain't no big deal, but I used to use Cody Bellinger in left field because he was so good. He's got 73 speed. He could play the outfield. He could play first base. He's a lefty bat with power. But ever since I got that Albert Pujols card, I've been raking with him, so I decided to give him a few more at-bats. And
it should be a good.
Our opponent's decent. He's got a winning record.
Box, Victor Robles, and we are set for baseball.
I like his jersey, though.
First pitch
rocking the brick red throwback Astros jersey.
Oh, God. In left center. That gets down, and
that's not good. He's starting it off with a single. Got 97 speed on base, so you know
now at the plate,
that's about to be
Ramirez.
trouble. How did he hit that? He golfed that.
First offering on its way. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Trout's there.
Trout. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Probably take off next pitch, I think.
Here's Brian Dozier now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
All right. He's probably gone, so.
Nope. Curveball that time, not even close.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Robles, a runner at first with 1
I swear, that looks
inning.
like Biggio.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
All right. Cutter down and in. Hopefully it doesn't catch the zone.
Hit hard to third.
That's a poor effort, Arenado. Come on,
for
man.
a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in the switch hitter, number 3.
I hate that animation when the ball wasn't smoked that hard.
Steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Ah, good play.
Hard the other way, and that's through a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Standing in, Nelson Cruz, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left
Okay,
field.
then.
Gone.
This might be bad.
So
Cole Hamels is just getting rocked right now.
Zimmerman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 4 runs here in this half inning.
I was not expecting to be down 4-0 in the first inning.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He put on a good hit and run. I threw an up and in fastball to Nelson Cruz. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Here, it's 1-2.
Didn't think he'd be expecting that. And he just got all of it.
Swing and a little tapper.
And right now, I'm just not getting him to swing and miss.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's George Springer.
The left fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit to right.
Foul ball.
But that's a foul ball.
I don't think his circle change isn't that good. Usually I can induce swing and misses or weak contact. Now. I'm not seeing the type of break I'd like on that ball.
Swung on, and he went fishing.
Everything's just going his way.
Finch recovers. The throw to first is in
I can't believe that.
The
Wow.
Is over. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez.
All right, we got a lot of work to do down
in the
4.
bottom half of the first. First offering on its way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
I don't think Lance McCullers is that good in the game. Good in real life.
And that's inside.
He's
off
got
the plate
this
with
fastballs
the fastball.
and curveballs.
It's 1-1.
Maybe occasional sinker.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'm not really worried about getting
Now
a hit
the
right here. I just
2-1.
want to get on base.
He swung on and
And we're
missed
not
for
going to do
strike
that
number
swinging
2.
with that.
And this is
Oh,
swung on
dang.
and missed that time by Ramirez.
What was that, a
Strikeout
changeup?
victim, and there's 1. Away.
Catcher, Johnny Pennant.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to short.
Weak
There to
contact,
take it
really?
is Ramirez. And there are 2 away now.
All right, we got Trout
center
up.
fielder Mike Trout.
Maybe we can get a
Get
home
on
run or
base and
something.
keep this first inning alive.
Run.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Thought I turned on it.
2 out, nobody on. And he goes down
Go,
and gets
ball.
this fastball and takes
There
it
we
high
go.
in the air to deep
Get the run
straightaway
back.
center. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
If you haven't noticed, the PCI is a bit smaller. That's because there was recently a patch that changed the size of the PCI and increased the pitch speed.
And step on the bag
The first day it
himself,
came out, I wasn't really big on that, but I do agree that
now at the plate, number 4.
the PCI was a bit too big. It just felt like pitching was really hard to do against really good players because the PCI is so big. They don't swing and miss. They're always going to be fouling off the ball. And even if it's a
hit out to
ball
second.
that's not
And
squared up
past
good,
the guy
it would still be
second,
hit hard.
a base hit. So the
Again, he's got
leadoff
another
hitter's aboard.
leadoff
Pitcher
hit.
due up looks to be
Pitcher's
a
due up.
textbook sacrifice situation.
Pitcher number 42.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Runners going. Now a bunt attempt here, and they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is
Get the
successful.
sacrifice.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Robles. He reached on a single in his first truck. Here comes the first pitch. Hit
Dang,
sharply on the
again.
ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
All right.
Digging
So
in
we
to
picked
try
up
it
the run
again.
in the last
Hanley
inning.
Ramirez.
He's
Fly
right
out
back
in
to
his
a
first
4-run lead
at-bat, so
again.
making 0 for 1 so far. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
I might need to get that Robles in my lineup. He's doing
running. Pitch
real good
misses
for him.
low. The throw down. And they'll run him down
okay,
and tag
well.
him for the out.
That was interesting. He had the steal. I don't know what happened there.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. The 1-2. And a jam shot
There
here
we go.
as this
Finally,
is sent
got
towards
some
second.
weak
There to
contact.
get it is Utley. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado as they'll have 5,
Just
6,
need to
and
keep
7
plugging
here
away.
to start the home half of the
Plenty of time
second.
left.
Lots of baseball
Ah.
left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want
I
to
held
fall
up.
too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll try to hold
Again
back the
with that.
swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully.
His
as that's
changeup's pretty
ruled a
good.
strike.
I'm not picking that ball up well. Thought I was on that.
2-2 one more
Didn't
time.
move the PCI down enough. And that's going to pop up to the
Number
catcher.
3 is
I was just trying to protect there.
Into his glove, and there's one
Not
gone.
my best swing.
Striding in, Chase Utley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chase Utley.
Down the
Get
first
past.
base line.
Nah.
And
Nope.
he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's
Come on,
Albert
boys.
now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Pujols.
One strike to Pujols. High fly ball
No.
out to straightaway center.
I'm not
Robles
getting good
waits on it,
swings right now.
and that retires the side.
Opponent's doing a good job pitching to the inside. I try to
Digging
protect, but
in,
I'm just not
Brian
getting.
Dozier,
good
who
contact.
singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a
Let's start off with
boatload
circle
early
change,
on in
even
this
though
one.
it's been
You
getting
can't
lit up.
get complacent and get lazy.
Okay,
They got to
swung.
keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
There's a fastball that just misses.
swing it
Ball
there.
1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-2 pitch. Now a
There we
change
go.
up
Got him
locks
looking.
him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another
Number
chance. Number 3 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. 1 out, nobody on.
I'll circle change again, see if I could get him to chase. Okay, that's fine.
Fouled off.
Okay.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, he's just
Still
fouling off
1
every
and 2.
pitch. Alright, I'm going to do this again. See if I can catch him this time. No. Fouling off everything. Try to cut her down and in.
Here's another 1-2. Great pitch
Okay,
there
well,
as he couldn't get
you
extended
got
on
into
that
protect
one.
mode,
He's
and I
down
got
on
him-
strikes for the second
Got him
out.
chasing.
Right fielder.
Here's Nelson Cruz
Here's
now.
freaking
Those
Nelson
2
Cruz.
men in
He
the
hit the
inning have
3-run
both
home
gone
run
down
there.
via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
There we go.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that,
Alright, Griffey, come on. Need you to get on base here.
digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Right fielder. Ken Griffey Jr.
Fouled away.
I'm not on that?
Here it comes. Starts to go around
Ah.
here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 0-2 pitch to Junior.
That's a
Slapped
hit.
hard the
No.
opposite way.
Hanley's too
But a
fast.
fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Edgar.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hamill.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming.
Nope.
Up around the
Chasing
face.
with that.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Ooh.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2 is looked at for
But
ball
a pretty
number
good
2.
at bat with Hamels. I'm going to use a lot of pitches.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally
Yeah,
set
PCI
down
is too
here
small.
after
Nothing I can
an
do about
8-pitch
that.
at-bat.
Come on, Hanley.
Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time
There we
up.
go.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So some 2-out success, and
Now,
the
do I
bottom of the
steal
third
here?
frame will continue.
I'll just let Johnny Bench swing.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 count. Here it is.
I didn't turn on it.
Center.
That was a good pitch to hit.
On it. And that's the 3rd out.
If I was early, that ball would have been sent into right field.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, George Springer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
2 down, 2 pitches.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 4. He singled and scored.
These future stars players aren't that bad. He's been doing pretty good.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off.
I don't think I've gotten
this
Robles
guy's
out
one of
yet.
the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing that and try to get an extra
first of the game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Trout coming up.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen.
Oh, no way.
I know a lot of pitchers,
I moved
they
the
call
PCI.
that a wall scraper in his last AB, but
that.
listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Liner toward right
down.
center. Now a reach and he takes a tumble
Nelson
here,
Cruz
but
with his defense.
for the first out.
Yeah, right.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and no strike.
What's he doing? Warming somebody up? No. I think I might warm somebody up. Let's get Suna up. Yeah.
The 1-0 is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. The 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Hit to first.
Hitting to the shift.
On first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Nolan Arenado, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Ramirez right there.
Dang.
Throw in time and the side is retired.
Dude's doing a good job pitching. I just not throwing me anything that I can really hit.
Lance McCullers. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he struck him out. Victor Robles digging in now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And Hamels takes something off to start the at-bat, and it pays off. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A bouncer up the middle. There to take it is Ramirez.
Hanley gets out. Hanley.
Super play to gun his man down as the side is retired.
All right, come on, guys. Only have 2 hits.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Utley is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and, of course, the media. He seems to find himself.
Hold on. Let's try something.
Self in pressure situations often.
Normally I go with strike zones here, but since the patch,
those moments have gotten the best of them.
PCI getting smaller, I think I'm gonna go with
the big spot.
This strike zone.
2-1 to count.
I'll do that for next game too. And I chase that pitch.
Might have been cheating for another
2-2.
fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out.
I'll take a walk. I don't
Count
care.
Full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and a strike to count. Hit down the third baseline.
Every time I'm on base,
it wind up a foul ball, strike 2. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. The next 0-2.
Why did I swing at that?
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Under protect mode.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and here comes Junior.
That's a double
hit out
play.
towards second. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1.
Yeah, take him out.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Cody Bellinger is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher, Hamels. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that.
Calm down, I don't need to hit a bomb right here.
He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him, 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
The count now at 2-2. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2.
Yes.
It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
And
that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here now it's
my God, come on.
Hanley Ramirez.
That was it. Right down the middle. Early. Damn.
And he misses with it, 1-1. So 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
Damn.
He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Almost. Getting closer.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Striding in once again, Brian Dozier. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 3. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes
crap.
now.
Okay.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first
again.
2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
I caught more of the plate than I wanted to, but.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now.
Come on, bench, do something.
Bench, he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
He might be
it's
taking
about
out
time
McCullers.
they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's got all righties.
The 1-0.
That's why he's been killing me. I just
High
noticed
in the air
that.
And drifting out to shallow center. Dozier over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again.
I guess I missed that.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball one.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Robles is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
3-0 to him now. Here it comes, the 3-0.
Right.
This is nowhere close, and it's a
I can never get on base until I got 2 outs.
Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits.
Just the way the game's been going
for him in the ball game. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Thought it was a fastball.
Now the 2-1. Popped him up.
And we pop it up.
Number 4.
That's how the game's been going so far.
And that retires the side. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Lofted in the air.
Come on, Griffey, get there.
Center. On the run is Griffey. He makes the
Didn't have
catch.
to dive.
A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bouncer to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Number 4. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the fists and a jam shot to the right side. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over.
All right, bad inning for him. I think he's just trying to get through the game.
Again, Chase Utley will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
I missed that.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here.
Cut me a break.
To see what he goes
I'm on that.
Your attention, please. Now
Who is this, Nolan Ryan? Oh, God.
Ryan.
And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for route number 1.
That was pretty fast for a curveball. Not gonna lie.
To the plate now.
I was thinking fastball there.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike
Chasing
number
balls
2.
up. He's doing a better job of laying off that.
2-2. Is looked at and the count moves
now I'm starting
forward.
to chase again.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Is that ball 4?
Zimmerman has a play. 2 down. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Griffey Jr.
Ryan gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. High pop-up. Ryan waits on it, and the inning is over.
So much weak pop-ups and stuff. Been noticing that a lot in this patch.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Hit.
Played on the backhand.
But Hanley's got
Go on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
This guy,
Victor Robles digging in now.
I feel I'm going to see a lot of him.
First pitch. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt.
It's just that kind of game, man.
Bench is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's
like, I got 99 blocking, and it's still getting past you.
Here's the first pitch to him.
That's ridiculous.
Runner goes for second. Popped high in the air. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The tag. And
what the heck?
So here now's the pitcher, Roberto Osuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right. Let's go with Chipper. Why not?
Chipper Jones will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Oh, 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strikes. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count.
I don't know.
Nobody
the patch, it did fix a few things, but I'm still not really liking it that much. I feel the PCI is a bit too small. It did need to be reduced, but I would like them to bump it up just a bit. Because when you get into a championship series and all that, the PCI is going to be really, really small. I feel that's going to be a lot of boring, like 1-0 games with just a solo shot.
Throw on
that's
to
not
first,
really
2 gone.
I feel.
So striding in,
Johnny Bench can do something.
Quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Nope.
Popped him up. Number 3 is there. And that's the 3rd out.
All right, got 1 inning. If I keep him off the board, I got 1 half inning to do.
The 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right
where
it is, heading to the bottom
right
of
now,
the
I'm
9th.
not seeing it.
First pitch.
I've not been scoring up the ball well at all.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. Roll right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick.
Last chance.
Throw to first is there.
I come up with 4 runs to at least tie the game.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Got up best guy, Trout. Start off the inning.
We play the bottom of the 9th.
Down by a bunch here, and what makes it even more difficult, they're facing the closer. Not going to be an easy task trying to tie this one.
Felipe?
Now pitching.
Interesting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit
Man,
jumpy that time.
I held
on
up on that. I barely pressed it.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate.
This at-bat has been terrible.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a deep drive.
Trout again.
It's up and out of here into the archway.
It's 1.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground with the left side.
Oh my God, what a play.
The first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Into the worst side.
First pitch on its way. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
All right, good.
And that is swung on and missed.
Slider.
And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9.
Last chance. Get on base, dude.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost
And the game is over.
Popped him up. Number 3 over to
Trout was the only person that could hit.
Catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And
Nelson
there he
Cruz
is.
3-run shot. And that's our first loss ever in ranked seasons. You knew I wasn't going to go 50-0, but still. Oh, look at his rating. God. It's a little high. Let's try progressive field. I do good there. All right. All right, this guy has Lou Brock, Wade Boggs, Robinson Cano, J.D. Martinez, Charlie Blackmon, Gary Sanchez, Joey Votto, and Corey Seager. It's a pretty decent team, with Don Sutton pitching on the mound. And then, thankfully, I don't have Cole Hamels in. I got unlucky, faced a whole team of right-handed hitters. With
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball.
And it looks like we're playing in a minor league
and
park.
Standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. First offering on its way. And we are underway as the first.
Hold up. Forgot to do that.
Pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. 3-0 to him now. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got a hurry.
I beat it out.
Throw to first will be in time to retire
I shouldn't have swung at that. I should have took it.
First out. Digging
But he
in
threw
the
it.
switch hitter.
I didn't move my
Johnny
PCI.
Bench.
That's what.
He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swinging a
hit.
soft liner, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
All right, come on, Trout. Keep doing what you've been doing.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bench leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Tap down the line.
Safe.
Indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and takes a sure out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. Brock
good hit, but
there, and he puts
hit right
it
at
away
him.
to retire the side.
I was hoping it would slice away.
Coming to the plate now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first. Freeman is up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself.
Keep
and
him
the
off
leadoff
base.
man is gone here to start the home first.
Might as well be a triple.
Digging in, Wade Boggs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fast.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Now we got that.
Griffey Jr. back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Cano waits on the first pitch.
Hope I don't miss.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
Chase.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third.
I'm surprised that wasn't.
No swing. It's ball 2.
It was like right on the corner.
The 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters
Dropping
away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Nolan Arenado.
Hangs on him a bit that
there
time.
We go. Get out.
Belted out toward deep center field. Brock going back
on it. Come
on the warning track. He makes the catch.
How am I not sending that out?
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Okay, good.
A little bouncer.
Didn't think that was a good swing.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And Utley not biting at that one as he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. The 3-1. Here's Cano now at second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone.
Is that outside the zone?
Here's Albert now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on Devato will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Martinez.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off.
Oh, wow.
There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Got him to go down swinging there. J.D. Martinez becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Charlie Blackman becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
All right.
So
been pitching well. I just need to get
Ken Griffey Jr. as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. The 1-2. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. Lifted down the line.
Drop in for a hit.
On the move is Martinez.
Yeah.
But he won't get there. It falls in.
The pitcher.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
So you don't throw
0
fastballs.
for 1 for him here in this one. Inside with the screwball for ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Cano for 1. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Bench. He reached on a single in his first try, and he is in there. Ramirez is off of first with 2 away. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Down the first baseline. The 1-2. He's running again. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep.
That curveball hung, and that one is on the street. Gone.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Scorched to 3rd. Boggs has it. Throw goes to Votto over at first.
It's a 2-run shot by Johnny Bench.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, A 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job.
It sucks that you have to do that.
Sacrifice.
You have to send the runner.
Riding in once again, Lou Brock.
Or else you're
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just hangs up there.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Martinez. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out
almost
toward
got
left
that.
center. Brock is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance.
I was on that.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Missed it.
2 out, nobody on.
I think I went.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Throw a fastball down.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Knew it was taken.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. To first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself.
Change up down and in, induce the weak ground ball to first baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out
be a bad
last
idea.
time up.
I want to sneak in a strike.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
And a check swing. Did he go around?
Try one more time.
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is swung
there we
on
go.
and missed.
Foul
Strike
tip for
3.
the strikeout.
Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Albert Pujols.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
1 strike to Pujols. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Cano has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
I'm on it in just early, but that shouldn't be a weak
off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strike.
To second baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Brock is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. He singled his last time up. On the ground to third.
But Gibson was going to get a second hit.
3 inning. He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Flying toward right center. Trout is to
let's
his
go,
left
Trout.
as he puts it away in the alley for the first
Got
out
a little
of the
burst
inning.
of speed at the end.
Digging in
Like that was
now,
falling
Gary
for a hit.
Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh my God,
1-1
that's
the count.
not where I wanted that.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And that one stayed too low apparently. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over
Hanley.
now and set to go Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him.
Thought it was
so
going to be
leadoff
right up
man's
the middle, but
here to begin the 6th.
hit it at Cano.
Ready to take his hacks again, Johnny Bench, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to.
Can't get anything with Trout this game.
Into the box now, Corey Seager reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. Utley is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Don Sutton. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
He has a majority left-handed pitchers, but I've been doing real well against him.
Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Lefty bat.
And this is swung on and grounded to Ramirez. At short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now, Lou Brock. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense.
See if I can get him again.
Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Fastball up and in. Probably won't be looking for it.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin.
Your attention, please.
Oh, God. Ryan.
Digging in to try it again.
See if I do better. I cannot hit him last
so
game.
far.
Leading on to the Reapers.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0. is taken for
come
ball
on,
2.
man. Stand in there and take
Now
that.
with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money at.
Grounded back up the middle.
Really?
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Nolan Arenado. No hits to this point.
Launch.
This is drilled, but right into the shed.
Oh,
and
dang.
Quickly, there are 2 away. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols, and it's fouled away.
Move the PCI again.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Seager is calling for it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Oh,
that's lifted the other way out to left. Pujols
try to throw it inside. That was right down the middle.
He makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift.
Good job, Arenado. Another 1-2-3 inning.
Conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field.
Is that dropping for a hit?
After it is Brock.
No,
and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Riding in once again, Bob Gibson. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing and a high
I wasn't expecting much out of Gibson.
Waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. High pop-up. Votto is under it. And that ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Oh, fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he's stuck him out for the 1st out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced on the ground and right after.
Come on, Hanley.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hits this one hard the other way. Utley for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is leading off the inning. Johnny Bench as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Oh. Was I early? Oh, PCI was off the ball. I was trying to kill that ball.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
That had good timing. I think that would have been a home run.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Here's the center fielder.
Look at my PCI on that.
The ground ball
terrible.
Last time up. And this
I'm not used to this patch yet.
That bounces to the plate for ball one.
My offense has suffered because of it.
Is laid off for ball two.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive
going
power,
into the
letting it eat.
bottom of the ninth with a 2-run lead.
The side is
close them out.
Striding in to start the ninth, Corey Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Corey Seager.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Calibrate the strike zone. It's already the ninth inning, dude.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Ramirez
got that.
Up the middle.
Oh, let's go.
And the throw
Handley
is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. Michael Brantley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Michael Brantley.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. High in the air down the right field line. Griffey is after it. Makes the catch, and that's the
complete game shutout for Bob Gibson.
Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started.
How many strikeouts did he have?
A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys.
Kept him to one hit, too. And Hanley should have made that play. Let me check my nothing. Yeah, so you see Eric Gagne is going for 56,000. He was at when I got him, he was going for 78,000. I tried to sell him, and I left for the day and go watch a movie. I came back and I didn't sell him. It was unfortunate, so I just decided to keep him. And then that McCutchen, in the previous event, I was like one of the first people that got him. I actually sold him for 109,000. And now you can see his price has dropped. It went all the way down to like 36,000 at one point. I could buy him. Oh, whoops. That is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, here we go. 12-1. I think, yeah. We're playing at his park, the minor league stadium. So pick Progressive Field. I want to play there one time. Almost in the wild card division if we win this next game. Try it again. All right, we're up against the Lubbock Coyotes. He's got Trey Turner, Alex Gordon, Cody Bellinger, Freddie Freeman, Brian Dozier, Yoenis Cespedes, Lou Brock, Gary Sanchez. Oh God, Garrett Cole. So y'all may not know this, but I struggle against Garrett Cole for whatever reason. He is really hard for me to hit off of him, and the patch doesn't help either. Seems like he's got a couple lefties in his lineup.
We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive.
All right, the home team. And check out his lineup again.
At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under.
Okay, he's got 4 and 4. That's not bad.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper foul.
Try to sweep and curve. See if I can drop that in.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2.
Probably shouldn't be throwing
game time
curveballs
temperature
to him.
Here in even 60 degrees.
Shouldn't be throwing fastball down the middle
he's got
either.
Himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
It's not a good omen.
Stepping into the box, Alex Gordon. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a bouncing ball foul. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs.
I wasn't going to get him on that.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looped out toward third. And that's in there. Base hit.
1-0.
Throw into second. The tag, and he's out going for second. But they do grab the lead on the run that scored away from the play. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. That's lifted the other way out to left. Pujols comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
On the ground and right at the shift.
So we give it the run.
They'll whip this one to first in time.
Threw the fastball down the middle of Trey Turner. See if we can get it back.
In now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side.
First.
This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. Ramirez has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Johnny Bench is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Smoked on
through.
The ground up
There
the
we
middle.
go.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now at the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball one. Bench stands at first with one out. Missed with a slider.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, no way. Ah, and I power swung too.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
This is bad.
Goes to third with it, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Oh, this ball is
let's go.
To deep center field.
It would have been a 3-run shot, but I decided to go.
That landed in Heritage Park. Digging in, Nolan Arenado looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Arenado
Out in front as he grounds this one to short.
Oh well, we take the lead. 2-run home run by Freddie Freeman.
Is retired.
Dang, I wish I didn't go and get thrown out at third.
Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Oh, how did you lay off of that?
2-2. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Try to cut her down and in so I get on this one.
And now pitch on the way. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Cespedes, commonly known as La Potencia around baseball, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out. Digging in, Lou Brock. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing it back.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
1, 2, 3.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman.
Hit
Bang,
back up
come
the
on,
middle.
hit it up the middle.
Dozier has it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Here's Albert now.
Left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Turner fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Brock waits on it, No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
2-3 inning.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez. I hate his
lead it
guts.
off here against Cole
I hate
Hamels.
him.
Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. And he'll try to get
look like Gary
there,
Sanchez.
but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even.
Like how dark he is? He's not that dark.
And a changeup swung on
Gary.
and missed for the first down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
2 balls and a strike now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 is a roll and a miss. He struck him out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Cole Hamels, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Cole Hamels.
Slow bouncer to the right side, but that one rolls foul. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Come on.
Hot shot down the line. Freeman is up with it.
Freddie Freeman,
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Almost down the line.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Little dribbler.
Come on.
Down the line.
Man, that's one of the best hits that you can
hurry.
get. Any slow roller down the line. Because if the pitcher has to make the play, he'd probably do a dumb animation.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
The next 3-2. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Bench. He singled his last time.
Oh, get out, Paul.
Squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
Woo!
And it's gone as they add still another.
Power swinging.
Bases are empty here with 2 gone.
What? Why? Oh, come on, man. Whatever. We get to a wild card. Dang. It wasn't even that bad. Hey, if I can induce rage quits, I'll take it. Oh, we're in the pennant race. I thought we were in wild card. Alright, yeah, progressive field. Why not? Let's pick it again. Other than Minute Maid Park, I think that might be my favorite stadium to play in. And PNC Park, I do well there. Might pick it next game. If I end up being the home team again. Okay, we're facing Puerto Rico Los Bori. He's got D. Gordon, Javier Baez, J.D. Martinez, Miguel Cabrera, Marcelo Zuna, Wilson Contreras, Xander Bogaerts, Eddie Rosario, and Garrett Richards pitching, which is playing down today. And we got Bob Gibson, who just threw that complete game shutout. So I like our chances in this game. No logo.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
20 and 27, and we're up to 13 and 1
now, and we are.
Oh, well, while he's doing that.
Set for baseball. First pitch coming, here it is. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
He might bunt. I wouldn't be surprised.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Already showing more patience than my last opponent.
Made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
He's trying to get him to chase,
that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long
just thinking about it, all the creative players from last year that had 99 speed, I'm so glad to not see them in the game this year. Like a lot of people were using catchers as a creative player, and then they have 99 speed, 99 everything. They're basically
this one in the air
like another Pepe Alizard.
Pujols will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
I think
here's J.D. Martinez
completed all the team collections, every
in the
card
top
in the game,
first with nobody
and then do like some missions with Joe Random, like
and he got him out in front that time.
200 home runs or whatever it was. Then you get Pepe Alizard at the end, has 99 in every stat. It's a switch hitter and plays center field. But you could also trade him in to get a 99 overall Chipper Jones or a 99 overall Albert
holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1 and 2.
I don't know. Those are like really good cards, but I didn't like that you had to trade in Pepe.
High fly ball
Pepe shouldn't even been in the game to
Trout has a read on it.
It should either be one or the other, and you pick your reward for completing all your whole team.
Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez.
We get out with the 1-2-3
things off in the bottom of inning number 1.
Get off to a hot start.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
This is Garrett Richards.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1.
There we go.
Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through. A leadoff single for Ramirez. So
he has a 97 mile per hour fastball, so maybe
things off. First offering on its way. Lifted
Get out,
the other way out to left center. Gordon on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Dang. That didn't carry as far as I thought.
Mike Trout. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First things first.
I was thinking about stealing right there.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And that's up and in for ball 1.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. If you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus.
Just trying to mess with
but make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And a slider
go,
and that gets away.
Yes, that'll work.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Gordon is over. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Freeman.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. bounce to
He
first.
passed him. Oh, he threw. Oh my God.
Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
That's an error.
Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball in there for strike one.
Oh, that should have been crushed. Slider up like
to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Damn it.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Oh,
and
well.
the throw to first.
We get a run off of his mistake.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Leading off for the Killers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this.
Change up away or down and in?
Settling in now, Marcell Ozuna.
Yeah.
He'll get to take his
I hate it
first
when it's
cut
just
here.
straight down like that. That's such an easy pitch to
And
hit.
that slider's almost in the dirt. A ball and no strikes. Here it is.
No.
That's back
Oh,
toward
God.
the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done
Riding
that.
in, Wilson Contreras.
But I felt confident
as he'll
with
get his first opportunity. in this
Pujol's
one.
25 speed that I could get him out.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's
What?
off the
Oh,
wall.
my God.
Ozuna rounds the corner and is headed home.
Dang.
Safe at the plate. We're all square at one apiece.
I played that so
Digging in,
bad.
Xander Bogaerts. First offering on its way. And the changeup is.
Dang. Can't believe that. What did I throw to hit? Was that a, No, I can't see.
Way low that time.
I think I threw a slider down and in.
1-0.
He was on that, surprisingly.
His fastball taken high for a ball.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And a changeup right down the middle. The 3-1 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
I know.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rosario.
And the changeup just
Where
missed
is
the
this
inside
patience
corner.
coming from?
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And that misses up and in, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Now a quick move here to step off.
Let's see.
I'm going
to throw another changeup.
He got him. And it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Into the box now, Garrett Richards. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start.
Got lucky. He tied the game, but I mean, I'm lucky to come out with only
He'll start
giving up
things
one
out
run.
against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is.
I don't know why Trout
Slider
came
up
over so
high,
far
but it's
to
taken for a
help on
strike.
that.
The windup
Came
and
so
the
far
0-1.
in, the ball bounced over him.
Missed with a breaking
I
ball.
was unable to get the ball
After
before he
two
scored.
breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing
is that
at. So
dropping?
if you're
Nah,
looking
he
for
goes
it,
too
go
fast.
ahead and turn that baby loose.
Rosario backs up a bit
Oh,
and
Rosario.
takes charge for the first out.
So you said D. Gordon being second
Standing
baseman.
in, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Dang.
Baez has it. Throw gets him 2 down.
Might start power swing. He's leaving sliders
Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Could have sworn.
The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Or triple.
Running hard. He's digging for second.
Going 3.
And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Throw won't get him. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson, runner in scoring position.
Get a hit up the middle.
He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared off to the right side.
No.
Martinez is going to get there. Makes the catch.
Not
and
shallow
that'll
enough.
Retire. Ready for another chance. D. Gordon, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
D. Gordon.
A bouncer up the middle. Ramirez up the middle.
Oh, good play, Hanley.
Athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Who needs a Machado?
Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
With another slider away.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ooh,
high in the air out to left field. Pujols comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
All right, come on, don't miss.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball. You're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in.
Wish it showed where his PCI was.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field.
Okay. Off the bat, that kind of worried me. So I didn't see the ball indicator.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Dropped the PCI down. Thought it was dropping.
0-1 delivery. Tap down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Go contact here.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 5.
First pitch on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall.
They're going to be
digging hard. He's headed for 3rd. The relay.
Wow.
Be in
almost got thrown out.
Holy crap. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, he flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
I knew he was going to throw a slider up for whatever
history in
reason.
coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying.
The cheese.
Delivering big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
And there he goes towards second.
There we go. Perfect hit and run.
And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that'll bring home the runner from 3rd to make this a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. First time up, he went down looking. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Trying to kill the ball.
Slider there, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing.
Yeah, let's go.
That's going to be.
Is that bringing in 2? No.
And he's in safely to 3rd. There's a run of score on the play as well. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and making his way in as the second baseman Chase.
Don't take him out.
from the stretch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Weak chopper up.
Come on.
A play at the plate.
Yes.
He will beat the tag. Safe at the
Freeman
plate.
with the speed.
Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Game over.
No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
Launched deep into left field. Gone. Albert Pujols, 3-run home
pick
run.
things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Nah, he's gonna quit. Yeah. Well, I don't blame him. He just, what did I score? 6 runs in that inning? All right. Oh yeah. Let's go to PNC Park. Okay, we're against the Dallas Sweet Tokers. He's got, oh wow, Matt Kemp, the Conquest Extreme Reward, Mookie Betts, Willie Stargell, Brian Dozier, Bryce Harper, Harmon Killebrew, Didi Gregorius, and Gary Sanchez with David Price pitching. Okay. This guy should be pretty good.
Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh.
Okay, our opponent's 12-8.
Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in this one
just got
under
this
the
Kemp.
lights. First pitch coming, here it is.
We got Cole Hamels pitching again.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike.
Might have a short hook on him. So I have not been doing that great with
cut
him.
on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. So he sets him down swinging. Matt Kemp goes down for the first out of the game.
See if I get him to chase.
In there, and he's
in the zone.
0-2 now. Bases are
I wasn't
empty,
expecting that. Did he go?
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first.
Betts might be playing at
Hamels
second
has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Okay,
so bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of pops. Willie Stargell.
Oh no! Okay, let's not throw that.
Hamels is ready. 0-1 pitch.
I didn't have the break I wanted on it.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now.
0-2. Cutter outside.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. First inning as we're just underway from Pittsburgh.
2-seamer in.
2-2.
He's not going for it.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands, it wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Here now the 2-2. Is a
Got
wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Okay, he's going to be a problem for the whole game.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
He has way too much power from both sides of the plate.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Killebrew is there. Makes the play, one away. At the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Didn't get my PCI
first
quite
pitch
on
of
the
the
ball,
at-bat.
so.
And there's a pitch that just misses.
Oh, whoa. I just remembered. I need to change that in my
the inside corner.
Main menu option, so I don't have to keep doing that.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Price ready with the 0-1. On the move is Trout from first.
He threw a cutter up like that.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Yank on the ground.
It's a fair ball. No, that's a fair ball. What? On the line. He didn't get behind the bag, though.
Leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On the move again from first. Pulled toward right center field.
That's a run.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Is that 3? Run Freeman.
The run comes
triple.
The score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat
man.
with a runner at third
Get out of
and 2
play.
gone.
Get out of play.
Sprinting after it.
It hit him in the head. Doink. Oh, hit him in the back. Ooh.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Almost got on that.
A read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
All right, we come away with 1 run that inning. On a good hit and run.
Leading off the inning, Brian Dozier, as they'll look to get something
that's
going
a
here and even
conquest,
this game
Dozier.
up.
They showed a gold in the
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
in the lineup screen
0-1's the count.
before the game started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Swing on this.
This is line to left, and that finds some outfield
Not where I
grass.
wanted it to
It's
go.
A base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here. And
Wanted
there's
that
a man
lower,
aboard to
way
start
lower
out
than
their
that.
half of the second. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and here is the killer.
I got the only lefty starter on my lineup, and he would
this one gets away.
And I'm not going to get him. Did he swing, though?
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. Utley to his right. He has it. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Didi Gregorius, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1.
He went.
Now a check swing.
He
Did
went.
He go around?
Come on, dude.
No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Hamels comes set. 1-1 on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hit on the ground out to short.
Swinging at a cutter in the
it is Ramirez.
Get out
first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Chase Utley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
I feel like you're going to throw it high.
Chase Utley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
that was high, but
just
too
a bit
high.
up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Here's a high pop-up. Stargell is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and
did I center that up?
Gone.
So I was
So
looking
the
for
bases
that.
are empty
No,
with one man gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. There's a fastball to start him off, but that...
Okay.
misses for ball. That's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on.
All right, let's see. A power swing here.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
All right, Griffey.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
I don't know
Here
about that. That was on
Junior.
there. I think that should have been a hit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I only got to second because you got that animation where he runs into the wall.
And a
Puts his
chance
arms
now
up.
to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Hamels. That's a
And
good
nothing
hit.
will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Let's not throw that to Gary. He's going to kill that ball.
Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Trying to get him to change up.
The
Down
1-2.
again.
Misses for the second ball.
All right, cutter down and in.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
All right, change up, down and away. He's on that.
And
Got
a changeup swung on
Sit
and
down,
missed
clown.
for the first down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Price. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff
that's a
until
strikeout.
he can hit it.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He went down looking to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. The bouncer to the left side.
Keep Kemp off base.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I need some more runs.
Back to the top of the lineup order now. And here now a tough out in the person of the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Grounded to third.
Or not.
Killebrews got it. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Damn.
Ready for another chance. Johnny Bench. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
On Trout.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Trout has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his games.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the...
I was thinking about the hit and run again.
Here's Mookie.
I was thinking about taking that pitch,
to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Try to crush it.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch changeup that swung on and shot foul right at home plate.
Yeah, good jam.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Sweeping curve.
The 1-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive.
How did he
with
get
2
contact
strikes.
on that? No way.
1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout.
There you go.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Nolan Arenado. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Wanted to see where he threw
Here's
me
the first pitch.
last.
Arenado.
Now this is shot fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Chopped weakly to
Pass
the
him?
left.
Nope. Oh!
And
Safe!
the throw is
Yes!
wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time.
Utley,
And we'll
thank
have
you.
to
I
see
mean,
how they want to score
Price.
that play. Now the first pitch here from Price.
Damn it,
To
double
first.
play.
To second for 1. Relay to first is in time to erase Utley as well. A double play.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready
Look at
for
where that
another
pitch
shot.
is.
Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get fouled.
Just missed it.
Back up the middle.
Crap,
There is
shit.
Dozier. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all.
Missed a good opportunity. Got the error. Grounded out into a double play.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Count even now at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Fouled away. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for
no.
this team. Maybe give them a
barely
shot of
missed.
That they got a shot to get back in this one.
Damn it.
Into the box, Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And
that
that's
might be
a
a
base
run.
hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Harper is on his way home. The tag and he's safe. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Yep.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after
that
grounding
walk
out
so
in his
much.
only trip to the plate so far. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 1-1 home. A ball and 2
let's
strikes
not
now.
throw it right there.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Good pitch.
He probably
there
didn't
as
swing
he
to stay out the
registers
double
his
play.
8th punch out of the ball game. Hamels comes set. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. A ball and 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Just get them up just in case.
This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
I shouldn't have swung at that.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Grounded softly to the right.
Oh, he's going to be safe.
Be a tough play. And
yes.
He's safe. Digging in to try it again. Paul Hamels. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running. Now a bunt attempt here.
Why would you do that?
Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Dozier ranging into shallow right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bench. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Dang.
Swing and a little tapper.
There we go.
Hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Can't believe he caught that.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here.
Fair ball.
In just a sec, as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. This is on the ground over the first. The tag, and he is out.
Oh, well, we get the lead.
At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And I didn't swing that time.
I just went after you. I wasn't missing.
The eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, Willie Stargell. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1.
Chase. Yep.
Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
He throws him on the fastball there. Willie Stargell sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he got another one here.
Struck out the side. Good job, Hamels.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Nolan Arenado.
Nope. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Don't want to hit any inside pitches.
The 1-1
that shift is on. Very
weakly on the ground. The 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
I waited too long.
Harper has a read on it. And
tried to let the ball travel.
They
could shoot it the other way.
So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley.
Oh, it was good timing. The PCI just wasn't on it.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Utley.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change.
He threw it right down the middle when I decided to contact
swing. Come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
And I still missed it.
No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Killebrew fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Harper,
this thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. So 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball.
Cut back into the middle of the
even
plate.
A better off-speed pitch.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Harmon Killebrew, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Didi Gregorius. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. There's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher.
Yep. Just wanted to get him out the game.
On deck, Yadier Molina is going to come on as a pinch hitter now, so that means we've seen the last of David Price.
Let's just see. Okay, so he kills left-handed pitching.
Now pitching.
Really?
Cody Bellinger come on as a pinch hit here in a big.
That's worse.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th.
Bellinger or Kemp?
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hit on the ground toward the left. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third.
He got Price out the game. Made him waste Yachty and
Josh
Bellinger.
Hader gets the call from the pen.
And we got
Take
Josh
over on the mound and start.
So maybe this wasn't a great idea.
Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way.
I was waiting on that,
count.
and I missed it.
Grounded up the first baseline. To his left, Stargell. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Take him out.
Brian Dozier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher.
Yeah. Really
First
wanted him
offering
out
to
the
him
game.
stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Oh, please walk me.
The 3-0. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just
in scoring position.
Ready for another chance. Johnny Bench looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Drop it.
Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Felt like I squared that one up. Guess not.
Trevor Hoffman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. Check swing. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First offering on its way. I was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls.
Oh, no.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
I double tapped X on accident.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Willie Stargell. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Trout's been on base every
home run in his last time up.
Center fielder, Mike.
Dozier, Harper, Chad Green.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Back goes Kemp. And as they
Trout.
Another.
Dead center.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Ready
that right down the middle.
Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field.
Try to get me inside. Almost got it.
There's one gone. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
On to first, and there were 2 down. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Thought I had Dozier on the bench.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Count even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2.
No.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted into center field.
Threw it down the middle
Dozier
again.
has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again.
So I'm going to bring in my new card.
Need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth.
Never used him before.
Eric Gagne comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now, he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Brian Dozier becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. The 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Cole Hamels in.
Oh, Gagne just ate him up. Struck out the side to close the game.
Ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Cole Hamels can't ask for much more.
I'm happy I didn't sell him.
Wow,
Hamels had 14 strikeouts.
Yeah, I thought he pitched.
Goodness. Well pitched game for me. Did I have 20 strikeouts that game? I had a lot. All right. Might play one more here. Go to AT&T Park. Baseball Guy 2000. The Hills Players. Okay. We're up against Gene Segura, Christian Yelich, Mike Napoli, Travis Shaw, Ryan Brunn, Eddie Rosario, Jed Lowry, Romero, and Victor Robles. Somebody's following me. I think the last guy I played followed me. Yeah, I mean, I was striking him out a lot. Probably, I'll give you some tips, dude. Just mix up your pitches down and in.
On the air as we come
down and in
is
a good spot.
Globe Life Park
this guy has
in
played
Arlington.
a lot. It's 52 and 35.
And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going.
No.
That's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway in Arlington.
I want to change my strike zone. My camera. Good game, fan. You, I was in trouble when I saw Trout and Arenado.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed in that strike.
Took a lot of grinding to get that Trout, though, just playing the market. He was worth it. I think, yeah, he was 4 for 4 that game. Definitely worth it.
Fastball not close. It's 2-1
with
now.
the late home run at the end.
Now the 2-1. A little bouncer.
A contact swing? Yeah, I'm a contact swing. Gotta protect.
Very weakly on the ground.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Pulls this one in the air out
to
left.
Past him?
Yelich
no.
is there to put it away. And
ball looked like it was slicing away. Not quite.
To start the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Johnny Bench, as the switch hitter will take his
that's gone.
Left-handed here. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right.
Yep.
And that one is
That's how we
gone.
start the game off.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
I'll take a walk with Trout.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real sluggers right now, and he's going to have to execute.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
Hold on, I want to adjust something. I'm appearing offline. Forgot why. All right.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Get out, ball.
This is to right field and deep for Freeman. Back goes Rosario.
Timing it. Is it going? No.
On the warning track.
At the warning track.
The catch.
Dang.
At the plate, Nolan Arenado.
I power swung and he threw that right down the middle. Away. Come on, man.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's
that should be a home run.
Lays off again.
I thought they fixed that.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Chase Utley would be next. Swinging a ground ball to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and his side is retired.
All right, we get the solo shot off of
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Pitching in Texas.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0.
Only thing is sometimes he has a little bit of control issues.
Is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
And I really wish he had a slider. This would probably be one of the best pitchers in the game. If he had a slider.
Low changeup that's laid off.
All right, up and in cheese. Give him the jam.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that was a bad spot. Let's not throw that right there.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pop it up.
Now in the box, Mike Napoli. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the
Y'all probably can't hear it, but I got walk-up songs for the players.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Ramirez takes it
I probably won't sing that much anymore.
Time, and the side is retired.
All right, 1-2-3 inning.
So stepping in, Chase Utley. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Okay. How did I even make contact?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. So 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Not quite.
But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Oh my God!
Hey, great job. Just
if that was any type of breaking ball,
in today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So say I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So he got him swinging. Chase Utley goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. On the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
It's probably going to keep throwing that changeup.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Segura,
yeah, didn't quite get on that.
For it. And the
that
inning
sucks.
is
Pitcher's
over.
leading off next inning.
Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Trout, you got it.
On the move is Trout, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Chasing the circle chain down in the way.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Did he go?
And a check swing.
That was very early. Usually
No,
when you swing early like that, that's a
umpire.
strike.
It's ball 1.
Or you don't hold up in time.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Okay.
The 2-2.
Held up on 2 changeup, coming in with the fastball.
Is looked at, and the count moves full.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows
I don't know
if he's
how
gonna
you
have
lay off
success
that.
in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Dead bat.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4 from the belt. Kicks and deals.
Where was that pitch?
Sinker, tough pitch, strike
Last
1.
at bat.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. Here's Jed Lowry now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
Interesting.
Ryan sets. Here's the 0-2. Down the first baseline.
He actually got a piece of that.
Got it, and the 2
Well,
out
we get out of
will
that.
not come to pass as the inning is. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll lead things off here in this
Ryan's usually a good
one-run
hitter
contest.
for me.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hitting 325 with him.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard to third.
Yeah. There we go.
He whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
That dumb animation.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Johnny Bench. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us
Thinking
here.
about it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And
go, go.
Come up with the handle as this gets away.
No need.
And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely
Walk me to get to Trout.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Almost on that.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Ramirez at second, bench at first, one gone. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone.
Come on, Freeman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Freeman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Misses, ball two.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Throw won't be in time.
Oh, my God. What in the world?
Get Ramirez at the plate as he slides
I
in
can't
safely.
believe that. Why would you throw to second?
Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. The 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Oh, get out, Paul.
He sends a ball high
deep
in
into
the
left field. Gone. 3-run shot for Nolan Arenado.
Home run. So
5-0
here with 2 gone, and making his way in as the second baseman.
Throwing a second killed him that inning. He should not have done that.
4 runs here in this half inning.
A power swing.
Bouncer up the middle. Lowry's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Coming away, putting up 3 more runs.
So digging in now, Victor Robles.
Oh, I hate this guy.
His guys have
my first game, he
tore
me
5-0 here in the early going.
He got on twice, stole a couple bases.
Baseball left in this one.
Hard to
we're
get him
still
out.
early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
97 speed. I'm
gonna
have to check his StatCast sprint speed. I didn't realize he was that fast.
Gene Segura standing in. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. First offering on its way. Breaking ball in for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Popped into the air, back behind second. And therefore it is Utley as that becomes out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run.
1, 2,
He's
3.
there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Riding in once again, Albert Pujols as we begin the top of the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
No, when Arenado hit that 3-run home run, I was just thinking maybe I should switch Pujols in Arenado's spot. Because Arenado hasn't been hitting that well.
Here in the 4th.
And then as soon as I thought that, bang,
here it is.
Bomb into left field.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
How about it?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Ryan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Power swinging with that little PCI and getting on the ball. Should have been driven further.
The 1-0
at least to the
home.
warning track.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Napoli. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
I'll throw a fastball. I almost never do this. Fastball out and away.
A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach.
Did I say out
and
away?
By Napoli, and he connects
up
to
and away.
left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Like, yeah,
and that brings up
Pujols, he had a good effort, didn't get to the ball. I'm not liking Trout crow hopping out there, playing it off the wall. What is that?
Holds up ball 1.
Damn it.
In the air out to left.
Thought that was gone.
Pujols is under it. 1 out. Digging in now, Ryan Braun.
Who's next? Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up.
Sawed him off. Catch that.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Don't be dumb.
Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around it is there if they want to go that route.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to...
Ooh, it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He reached
I like that you can get away with that pitch
wound
now.
up scoring.
You used to not ever been able to. If you throw a fastball in that spot, that's gone. Or at least like a double or something.
It's 1-0.
PCI size reduction has made that a viable pitch again.
Slider that time. 1-1. Little dribbler up the third baseline. And the fifth inning will start.
If the pitcher would have got it, it would have been a hit.
Ready for another shot now. Johnny Bench will swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now.
Still got to face Trout.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite.
I thought about swinging.
Ball 4.
I saw it tailing away at the end.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Robles going back.
That was hit better than I thought.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Oh, could have took more pitches on that inning.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall punch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Fernando Romero. Okay. I didn't know his first
try it again. Number 77. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lucas Duda will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1's the count. The windup and the 0-1. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Please don't miss.
Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground, and this will land foul.
See if I can catch him with the inside curveball.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Victor Robles digging in now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one.
I guess that was my problem in the first game I played. I was pitching Robles like down.
Brad Peacock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Left side of the infield into the shift.
No way. Segura.
Him, so the leadoff man's
oh my
here
goodness.
To begin the 6th.
What a play.
In is the second baseman Chase Utley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. In there, no balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. Rosario is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Albert.
Almost got a hit
no
with
hits
last
in
time,
2
but I
trips
got robbed.
to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 strike to Pujols. Sliders in for a strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those.
And a second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jean Segura. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Segura.
And the first pitch is bounced on the ground to Ramirez at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air in the shallow left center.
1 pitch, 2 outs. 2 pitch, 2 outs.
There, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Mike Napoli now.
That wasn't a good spot either.
First delivery to him on the way.
I guess.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
With a low changeup.
1-0 is in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it.
1, 2,
Most
3.
hitters are looking for fastball.
And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll.
I feel like this guy might be ready to quit. He's only gotten 1 hit. He's down 5.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
If I get on base, I'll take Nolan Ryan out.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit to first. Braun gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th.
He's hit too slow up the middle.
Away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
To 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Giving chase is Robles, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Behind 0-2 now.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. And this one misses to Braun. It's ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Jed Lowry now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here's another 0-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Ryan sets. 1-2 on its way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Leading off for Houston.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Trout on the first, nobody out.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Pitch outside, the throw. The 1-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. There's Segura. The throw will go to 3rd. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
I tried.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
No, go back.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Missed with a breaking ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
1, 2, 3 inning.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Peacock. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Adam Lind will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, I think he went.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Okay, maybe this is predictable, but I'm going to do it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Victor Robles digging in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Gene Segura standing in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pops this one up. Freeman shading to his right, and that retires the side. Danny Farquhar enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, yes. That's a hit.
Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Ryan
from the stretch.
Ryan who?
Here's the first pitch, shot foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Brian Dozier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 the count.
I was thinking about letting him go the complete game, but
breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
I don't really need to.
He's a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that could cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Pujols, the runner at first with 2 gone. That misses. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Safe. He is in there. Ready for another shot.
Two
now.
off the pitcher.
Bench. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Ready once again, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, left fielder, Christian.
Ryan Rayburn will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Here it comes on 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Oh, no.
Now the 2-1.
Okay.
Swung on and lifted
that
in the
worked.
air to left center.
I threw a
Ramirez
change up high.
moving to his left. Makes the
that was a
play.
mistake.
1 away. Digging into
Let's see, where did that throw that?
Mike Napoli.
Terrible.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats.
Glad that wasn't launched.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Weak chopper up the line. Coronado fields it cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He comes to the plate as the last chance. Andrew McCutchen will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Eric Gagne will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
If you're going to catch up to a high
swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
Only allowed 1 hit.
Opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well,
and then he messed up in that 3rd inning.
One pitch back
I grounded out to
hit,
the shortstop, I think, and he threw to second.
He had guys
and I was
off
safe.
balance and flailing at the
Bench
plate
came up.
all game
No,
long,
Arenado
so
came up.
He really was
hit a 3-run bomb. And they could give up the lead. I never even. I didn't even let him score. Getting way more strikeouts now. And we made the wild card division. So we're at 633. Getting closer to my goal of at least championship series. Maybe if I keep winning like that, I could get to the World Series. Only have 4 days left. But it's possible. I got enough time to do it. Just got to keep winning. But that's going to do it for me. We end at 16-1. I think we lost 1 and won 4, I believe. 4 or 5. But thank you for everybody that tuned in, and I'll be playing some more ranked seasons tomorrow. See you guys later.